Shri Radhey, Progressive Shorthand, Passages Legal, Exercise 9, page number 19, Dictation, 80 words per minute. Start. Of candidates written test will carry 80% of the marks and interview will have 20% of the marks. Full stop. The written test will be in two parts. Full stop. The first part will be based on multiple choice questions for 50 marks. Full stop. There is no negative marking in this multiple choice questions. Full stop. The second part, carrying 30 marks, will be distributed to the descriptive questions of the subject of your specialization within the broad outline of the subject of specialization as indicated in the advertisement. Full stop. Candidates who do not secure 50% of the marks in the test will not be called for the interview. Full stop. However, for candidates belonging to the reserved categories, the cut-off marks will be 40% of the total marks. Full stop. Written examination badge of 80 marks and the appellants secured more than 50% marks therein. Full stop. They were called for the interview which was held on 19th March 2010 and the result of which was published on the website of the CCI. Full stop. Finally, only 5 candidates, that 2 from the general category, were selected. Full stop. Nobody from the OBC category, to which category the appellants belonged, emerged successful. Full stop. On obtaining the information from the respondents under the right to information and 2005, the appellant came to know that he had secured only 2 marks out of 20 marks in the interview. Full stop. In this manner, total marks secured by him were, full stop, 53 out of 100 marks. Full stop. He also learnt that the respondents had fixed the benchmark of 70 marks for the general category and 65 marks for the reserved category candidates. Full stop. Since the total marks obtained by all these appellants were less than 65, that was the reason for their non-selection. Full stop. It is this fixation of benchmark which has agitated the appellants and, according to them, in amounts to changing the selection procedure midway, which is illegal. Full stop. Para. The appellants approached the High Court of Delhi while filing a writ petitions challenging their non-selection, primarily on the ground that the selection criteria was changed arbitrarily, that too after the advertisement, and the law did not permit the respondents to change the rules of the game after the game had started. Full stop. The precise contention in this behalf was that the benchmark, which was fixed at 70 and 75 marks for or above in the general and reserved category respectively. For this purpose of selection was not mentioned earlier, that is before the start of selection process, either in the advertisement or otherwise. Full stop. The writ petitions were contested by the respondents. Full stop.